Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to try something that I've never done before. So listen to this. I was in Hawaii 10 years ago and I had these amazing banana pancakes with this special macadamia nut sauce on it. Say that real quick. The other day it popped up in my Facebook memories and I thought, ooh, I should Google to see if there's a recipe out there of how to make these. Guess what? There is, and today we're gonna try it. I've never done this in my life, and I thought, you know what, I should film it, because why not? And I'm going to enlist the help of Tarl because he usually does most of the cooking around here.
Make your banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. And we could pretend it all the time.
I think I need two things. I need a Tarl, and I need an apron. Tarl! Hey! How's it going? Oh, look, I even got a... I don't know if this is safe for YouTube, but it looks good.
So I've never had these pancakes before. I feel like you've told me about them before, but I've never had them. So I'm gonna help you out. I'm sous chefing it. Just tell me what you need me to do.
First, we're gonna show all of you guys all of the ingredients. So the macadamia nut sauce is where we're gonna start. First thing you'll need is 1 cup of macadamia nuts, 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 cup whole milk, 1 cup heavy cream, 3 tablespoons sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, 2 teaspoon vanilla extract, 3/4 teaspoon lemon juice. This is for the banana pancakes, 1.5 cup of pancake mix, 1 egg, 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 ripe bananas, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, so the first step, if I'm not mistaken, is taking this cup of macadamia nuts, putting it into a food processor or blender, and blending it until it's fine, correct?
Well, we're gonna toast them afterwards, so we, want them in pieces. Not like a powder. So obviously we're starting with the sauce first, and then we'll move on to the pancakes.
Cover your ears.
So the recipe called for us to roast these on the stovetop for about 5 minutes. Juice is smelling good.
So come with us over here. So I kind of just blended it until it looked like it was nice and chopped, not big chunks in there. This is so delicious. When I had this in Hawaii, I couldn't get over it. So we got 2 to 3 minutes, currently 4:17, and we will let you know in 2 to 3 minutes how it looks. Okay. So they're getting a little brown. I don't know because I don't have a sense of smell, but Tarl tells me they're starting to smell good, which means I need to put them aside in here so that we can do the next step. Ooh, I can actually kind of smell a little bit. Does it smell a little bit like popcorn?
Sure.
So we're gonna set that aside, and then the next step,
We're gonna lower the heat to like a low. We're gonna get our butter melted.
let's get our milk.
So we're using almond milk, which is a little bit lower in fat, but we also got heavy cream, so they should balance each other out and thicken up pretty well.
See what this is.
So make sure you just whisk continuously once your butter's melted. There's a cup of milk and a cup of heavy cream. I bet you can tell which is which now.
Yeah, that was definitely cream. So when I was in Hawaii, they told me that this was an ice cream sauce. I didn't really understand that. I was kind of like, how did you melt, or why did you melt ice cream to put it on top of my pancakes? But now I'm understanding. I'm getting, I see why.
Yeah, you add an egg in there and you got an ice cream base.
So I already messed up. In true baking characteristic for me, I missed this key point of putting the flour in first so that it helps with the thickening. I'm gonna YOLO and just pour it in now. And hope to God that it works. It's thickening.
I doubt it's thickening right away.
But we're waiting for it to thicken. Hopefully it does, even though I messed up. But I mess up. I help you not mess up, right? And the next thing that we're going to do is add in the salt, the sugar, and the vanilla extract. Does it smell good?
It smells kind of like warm melted ice cream.
All right, so now I have to stir in half of the macadamia nuts and the lemon juice. definitely thicker than what it was.
Alright, we'll pull it off the heat.
Here's what the sauce looks like now.
Like all good things in baking, you start with your dry and your wet ingredients. All of our dry ingredients are here because we bought a baking mix. Pancake mix. We are going to combine our egg, which we're going to lightly heat. We'll lightly heat our egg.
And show them.
Our lightly heated egg. So we're gonna add our milk. Gonna add like a capful of vanilla. Don't go too crazy, but have at it. And vegetable. A little trick of baking is to always add a little bit of heat. Whether it's a mild hot sauce or maybe some cayenne pepper. Always measure it in your hand first because you can always add more, but you can't take away.
See, I'm a great sous chef. Like, taking, I got this side of it.
And then the bananas. So we'll mush these up a little bit. Now that we've got all of our wet ingredients combined, we'll slowly start sifting in our baking mix.
I guess I should be talking while I do this. So concentrated on
So hard to whisk.
Yeah, I am not ready to have my own baking show yet, if you can't tell. Some of you are probably turning this off right now, or you're waiting to see how this train wreck turns out.
This part smells good. Who doesn't love banana pancakes?
Make you banana pancakes.
Let me know in the comments below if you've ever made anything like this.
I'm gonna take over.
Please do.
Just try to get your lumps out. There's still gonna be a few lumps.
Lovely lady lumps. Lumps. In this case, my lovely man lumps.
So you never made pancakes like as a kid with family? Your family's not ideal, but you had a few grandmothers.
So I've always made waffles because you can just put it in the waffle.
Set it and forget it.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully not forget it, but I was not into pancakes. What got me into pancakes was first this restaurant in San Antonio, Texas called Magnolia Pancake House. A friend got me to try it, they were delicious, and then when I went to Hawaii, I tried these pancakes there, and I loved them. Otherwise, I don't normally order pancakes. Pancakes are not my go-to.
I love pancakes. One of my favorite breakfast things. My grandmother used to make them all the time, like little silver dollar ones. Woo. We're gonna put a little butter down, and we're gonna get to grilling some banana pancakes.
Okay, so we got our mix. I buttered my pan, and now I'm gonna try to make pancakes. Rachel Ray, here I come.
So usually for pancakes, you'll do like 2 or so minutes per side. It really depends on the size of your pancake. But once they start to bubble in the center and kind of brown on the edges so that they pull away easily, then they're ready to flip. Can Chaz flip a pancake? Word.
Well, I kind of pulled that up. Well, are you almost about ready to try these?
Yeah, the pancakes I'm super excited about.
I was super excited about the sauce, but man,
I'm not so sure about it. Plating's not really your forte either. So the banana portion smells amazing. I just want to dive into these. Maybe be a little less liberal on them. I think that's good. Garnish it with some nuts on top. If we had any leftover bananas, you could do that as well. All I can think of is
cheers.
Gravy.
So, I'm gonna be real honest with you and give you the tea. It doesn't taste like it did in Hawaii at all. Same concept. I don't know where I fully went wrong. It's not quite as sweet, and it definitely has more of a sourness.
It's not awful. Obviously the pancake's good. It's got a nice banana-y flavor, and the nuts go well with it. Just something in the cream, like it needs more, like I said, sugar.
Ooh, and you know what? We used almond milk too, and it calls for whole milk.
I don't know if that made a huge difference. It's something in the sweetness. It just tastes more kind of like a milky flavor on your pancakes. It's not necessarily a horrible thing.
But it's a thing, nevertheless.
But you'll provide the full recipe on the link and you can try and let us know how it goes.
Yeah, definitely let me know how it goes. Give this video a thumbs up, and most importantly, you do you, we'll do us, and we'll see you next Friday.
Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend.